Imagine if you were in a crowd and you could read everyone's face, their emotions, and their hidden intentions as if they were an open book. Manipulating you would become almost impossible. You could even know what's running inside their mind. Observation is a dangerous skill because once you master it, the world becomes a transparent book for you. But be careful, this skill becomes dangerous with half knowledge. If you learn only half, then people will end up manipulating you instead. That's why you must watch this video till the end, because I'm going to reveal the hidden rules that normal people never understand. The first and most dangerous rule: eyes never lie. No matter how trained a person becomes at hiding the truth, their eyes always tell their real story. The things a person can hide with words, the eyes will always expose. Just one small shift in gaze and you'll know they aren't 100% sure of what they're saying. A 1-second observation takes you straight into their mind. But remember, if you misread eye signals, you'll fall into the trap of your own judgment. That's why the rules I'm about to share are even more powerful than the eyes. Eyes show you the truth, but the real power lies in the tiny details no one can control. These are called micro-expressions. Micro-expressions are 1-second reactions on the face that cannot be hidden. For example, someone may smile at you, but if the corner of their lips tightens for a split second, that smile isn't real, they're hiding something. Imagine a friend telling you they're happy about your success, but for a microsecond their face flashes anger or jealousy. Instantly, you'll know their true mind is against you. But now comes the most dangerous tool: silence. When you stay quiet, the other person becomes uncomfortable, and under that pressure, they begin talking more. And remember, whoever talks more exposes more of their own secrets. You only need to observe. Now you understand that observation isn't a game, it's a weapon. And I'm about to show you the final secret that will make you a master manipulator. The true power of observation isn't just in seeing. The real power lies in noticing patterns. A person can lie once, they can wear a mask once, but they can never change their habits, their patterns, their gestures, their reactions, their way of speaking. If you catch those patterns, you can define their next move. You can even predict it. Imagine someone repeatedly lowers their eyes in similar situations. The next time, you'll already know they're insecure, guilty, or hiding something. And this knowledge gives you control over their mind. Observation is a hidden power. The sharper you make it, the more you'll see people's true faces. One day, you'll realize that 90% of the world wears masks. The only decision left is whether you want to see the truth behind those masks or remain trapped in their lies. If you've ever watched anime, you'll know that observation was the true power of many characters. Remember L from Death Note? Of course you do. He never caught light directly. He simply observed his micro-expressions, his small patterns, and his body language. From holding a cup differently to a 1-second delay in answering, L instantly understood that light was hiding something. That's the art of observation. By watching small actions, you can uncover emotions and intentions. By observing repeated gestures and habits, you can predict the next move. And when words and body signals don't match, the truth hides in that gap. So far, we've learned that eyes, micro-expressions, and silence reveal the truth. But the real game of observation goes even deeper. Let's break it down point by point. Point 1. Baseline theory. Before observing anyone, you must understand their baseline, their normal behavior. If someone normally talks fast and suddenly slows down, know that something is off. That's exactly what L did in Death Note. By observing Light's normal behavior, he caught even the smallest deviations. Point 2. Words versus body. In psychology, there's a rule. When words and body don't match, the body tells the real truth. If someone says, "I'm not upset with you," but their arms are crossed, shoulders tight, you know they're lying. This is called cognitive dissonance. Even Itachi Uchiha used this principle, sensing the conflicts hidden beneath words. Point 3. Breathing and pulse. Observation isn't limited to eyes or faces. A trained observer can also catch breathing patterns and pulse rate. When someone lies, their breath quickens slightly, their throat dries. Just like Attack on Titan's Levi, he could sense an enemy's next move simply from their breathing and stance before the battle even began. Point 4. Environmental cues. Observation doesn't stop at people, it extends to their environment. A room's setup, small objects, where someone keeps their phone, how messy they are, everything mirrors their state of mind. Point 5. Predictive observation. The next level of observation is prediction. Once you understand someone's repeated gestures and patterns, you can predict their next step. And prediction equals control. For example, In One Piece, Luffy's opponents try to read his patterns, but when he shows unpredictability, that's when he wins. If you're predictable, you're vulnerable. If you're unpredictable, you're powerful. Now, you've learned a lot, but knowledge without practice is useless. So here are dark psychological experiments to make this a game for you. Experiment 1. Eye test. For the next 24 hours, focus only on people's eyes. Whenever you talk to someone, look into their eyes. Notice where their gaze shifts when they're uncomfortable. Within a single day, you'll know who's lying and who's telling the truth. Experiment 2. Silence trick. In any conversation, suddenly go silent. Watch how the other person, under pressure, starts talking more. And in that oversharing, they'll reveal their own secrets. You'll only understand this power when you apply it in real life. Experiment 3. Pattern hunt. Observe a close friend or family member. Note their baseline behavior, their normal tone, gestures, habits. Then, catch the deviations. You'll be shocked to realize you can sense their hidden emotions without them saying a word. Now I give you a challenge. Apply any one of these experiments, and then write in the comments what you observed. I'll personally read all the comments and discuss the best observation in the next video. Remember, the world confuses you with words, but your only job is to observe. Whoever observes controls. Today, you've unlocked a hidden skill. Now it's up to you whether you'll just learn it or change your entire reality with it. Tell me in the comments how you liked this video, and for more such videos, don't forget to subscribe to this channel.